sound like that. That yeah, his reviews is normally top tip top, but he had one or two where it's just something on his mind. Like he must really been a Narnia fan and really sucked into this one. I'm trying to figure out what in the world movie was he watching. Okay, because that didn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna make a video right now and get this going. Jeremy, what in the world were you thinking? What are you talking about? This movie made the Prince Caspian movie look like 300. There was action and fighting in Prince Caspian. People were dying. There was a what happened in this? Besides the slave traders, nothing happened in the movie. That was it. That was the only fight. You tell me who the villain was. If they have in the credits where the villain was, I'll shut up. There was no villain in the movie. Nothing but some green mess going around making them go crazy. They was selling around. They had nobody to fight. They was just selling around so much they just started fighting each other, getting mad and calling each other names, and then they break up. And the dragon ended up being one of the people that was with them. They was cool with the dragon. They had nobody to fight. Then they supposed to go around island to island finding the seven swords or whatever, and they get like every sword. They go to one island and get one sword, and it's so easy. They ain't have to fight nothing to get them. They just finding them laying around. That's the laziest writing I've ever seen in my life. One time they went to one island, they just got three swords right there, just laying there. Like, okay, well there's three. Now we didn't cut it down. They running time, just still on the boat, sailing around, and then the one girl, she wants to be pretty. She wants to be her sister because she thinks she's ugly. And nobody tell her, hey, you know what, you pretty too. They was like, well, look, you got to look at your own self-worth. So you basically a dog, is what they trying to tell her. Like, you a dog, and we ain't going to tell you that, but you got to notice your own self-worth. I'm like, what is this? This got nothing to do with she want to be her sister. I want to be pretty. Then the big lion, the one she always crying to, Aslan, he come there looking like, I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you you're pretty, but you gotta worry about your own self-worth. Oh, man. And you know it's bad when kids are looking at their parents and saying, like, do we have to stay to the end? Like, can we just leave? It was that boring. Oh man, I ain't gonna even tell the ending, but it ain't nothing to spoil. That was the worst thing. What, a big worm? It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was a big giant worm wrapping itself around the boat, and the only way they can kill it is with this sword when all seven is together. It was the stupidest movie I've ever seen. I was like, this is the stupidest idea of anything they could ever create. It was so lazy. It was. It's just like they made money. It's the yarn treader. It's exactly the name should be the yarn treader. It was the worst thing, Zeke. God. I swear, don't even go see it for free. Somebody said I got a free movie. Say, man, I ain't gonna waste my hour and 32 minutes. I'm not watching that movie. That movie was terrible. Terrible. The kids, when the kids are honest. If kids don't like the movie, there's something wrong with this movie. The kids, when this credits start rolling, they wasn't happy. They were just ready to go. That's how bad it was. There was nothing happening in the movie. They fought the big worm at the end. The people was just like, all right, good. Some fighting going on around here. All this sailing around and doing nothing. Because the beginning is so choppy, it's unbelievable. But I'm going too long on this video. Let me just stop it. It ain't even worth this much time.